Mind a few questions?
When the humans first heard of the Pelican City, near the edges of the unknown wastes, they laughed. Was this a joke? Sentient pelicans that took down a squadron of bombers and then managed to create a city from the remains. In mere days? They fired the messenger. Then rehired him when they saw the presidential seals on the message were real. Then when they heard that Vault Tech was involved, they knew that it wasn't a joke. It wasn't for fun. This was bloody serious. As they read the reports, they learned that by now all pelicans had been infected by the sentient virus. And when the sky turned gray with approaching birds, mere days later, they knew that the Pelican King was not a myth. He had come in full force. All of his followers. And when the birds landed, the city stopped. Every corner and street was filled with birds. And not just pelicans now, but all birds. It had spread and spread until all birds had grown into one nation under the Pelican King. The humans did not get the chance to panic. Instantly the city belonged to the millions of birds. Military stations, schools, graveyards. Government hall was filled. Then the birds spoke. All together. It was a thunder. A booming sound that shook the earth, spreading awe and fear into all humans. All hail the great King Pelican. King Pelican landed on the desk, right in front of the president. His beak looked worn, his left wing had a hole that hadn't closed up. His security men otherwise occupied, the president heard the bird breathing through its beak. It just sat there, looking at the scared man. And when the president wanted to speak, King Pelican interrupted him. "Be silent when your king speaks." And King Pelican stared at the man. Was this the great feared leader of the humans? "You are a tool of your own product and machinations," the Pelican King finally said. The bird's voice sounded throaty and hollow, as if it hated having to use human language. "You have achieved great might. Your scientists are playing God now, making the birds sentient. But you have gone too far when you attacked my people. You have killed thousands of us, perhaps millions. For all your military might and machinery, we are far superior. We are one." King Pelican leaned forward as he spoke. Then, with a thunderous and booming noise, all birds spoke after him. "We are one." And the great Pelican King gave the human leaders all over the world his demands. For any bird killed by a human would follow. They say that this city is still out there, somewhere, holding the descendants of the great Pelican King and his followers.